The Wild Goose Lake is written and directed by Diao Yinan. He is this is like a lesser known noirish gangster film filmed in the countryside. It's really interesting. It's about Zhu Zhenong. He is a small-time gang leader, and after a altercation with another gang, they decide that the bosses decide that they're going to have a contest to who can steal the most bikes to get a section of the city to steal bikes, because they're fighting over territory. However, something goes wrong, a tragedy, and Zhu finds himself on the run from the police and the gangs with a bounty on his head. And he's waiting at a train station when he meets a mysterious woman who is sent to him instead of his wife. And he's not sure if he can trust this woman, but now he's on the run. And through flashbacks, we find out different parts of the story. So this movie is actually quite interesting. It starts off pretty slow to start, but then you sort of get sucked into the narrative. I really liked the camera work. The cinematography was really memorable. It'll stay static, and then it'll just sort of like shift like this a little bit. It's really cool, interesting way the camera would sneak in like that. The movie also adopts a very gritty feel, like Jia Zhang Ke film. Like A Touch of Sin or Ashes Pierced White. It has this sort of gritty violence, but also like takes place in the middle of nowhere. The countryside, it's not like a glossy, it's a very rural Chinese movie thriller, which I really liked. It's also a little bit violent, but it's also character driven. I really liked the slow burn sort of moodiness of the film. It was definitely interesting. A little bit of tension with the people running back and forth, chasing them and stuff for the bounty. It was a very interesting, lesser known sort of indie film, and I really enjoyed it. So I give The Wild Goose Lake a 7 out of 10.